So you want to be a rapper. All right, I'll tell you how. I'll tell you how to successfully do this, how to unsuccessfully do this. It's only one way to get this. Well, it's a few ways, but it's only really one way. This is herbs that I'm smoking. This is not anything bad for YouTube purposes. But yeah, so you want to be a rapper. First thing, you gotta have money. I'm talking about 100K plus. Not a little $100 here. You know, you could put your stuff on like blog sites and stuff like that, but it's not guaranteed, or it's not gonna make you what you want. You want to be a superstar. You want to be the biggest, and to be the biggest, you gotta be the biggest boss. Real shit. Or you're gonna tag along with somebody that just want the money or want a percentage. For example, like these people that so-called want to be your manager, but ask you to pay them, you know, for their services. Business-wise, it makes sense for the manager, but for you as an artist that, you know, sit in your room and come up with these songs, ideas, and decide to put them out into the world, and you want the people to embrace it naturally, not on some business shit. You're not thinking that way. You're an artist. But I'm telling you now, you're going to have to think different to be an artist. You're going to have business and artistry. Or they will get you out here. For real. But yeah, back to what I was saying, the way to win is bread, money. And not only having money, knowing what to do with it and when to spend it and who to spend it on, where to put it, how to, you know, strategically put it together to where you are seen. That's the key to this shit. You want to be seen a lot, multiple times. And on top of that, you need great content. And that also costs, you guessed it, money. Great content costs a lot of money. Like you ain't gonna get no video that's raw for $100. Like you paying at least $300, and that's if the dude fuck with you. To be for real, like you gonna pay at least $1,000 for a good video, for like one of them videos you see. They got all, you know, the people and the props and all that stuff. That's a good $1,000. So that being said, it's never ending. Like you're gonna pay let's start from scratch. Let's start with you made a song, or you want to make a song. You got a thought in your head. Boom. You can go do this little phone shit, whatever it's called. I don't know what the little thing where they do the record on the phone. I don't use that. But if you want to legitly do it right, you got a song, you got to buy the beat. If you want to really make some money, like you got to buy the beat on the beat. Boom. However much that costs, that's just a start. Not even saying if the song flop or not. Like you still bought this beat, so you got to buy the beat. It has to be a hit, okay? We ain't gonna say that right now. We just gonna wait till we get to the end. So you gonna buy the beat. If you don't have the equipment at home, which costs money, you're gonna have to go to a studio for hours. You know, unless you just can record in 1 hour and you good like that, and you could just knock it out. That's rare. But some people take at least 4 hours. You know, I would say at least, like your first song, 4 hours. Boom, that's studio time. Who knows? Studio time today is like $40 an hour, up to $75. Or if you're going to some real rich nigga shit, it's gonna be some like $120, something like that. You paying for studio time. Then what? You record the song. Now you gotta get it mixed and mastered. Mixed and mastered. You gotta get it to where it sound good to another person's ears. Like they gotta be able to play it in the car, play it in their headphones, on the phone, whatever they're doing, they got to be able to do it. But yeah, man, that's money. And then you got to pay for the song to get marketed on top of the material that you put into with the song, like video content or whatever. Like you got to do all types of video content surrounding your song, and that's just one song. So imagine doing this on repeat. That's where the money come in at. That's where you get to like $100K for an album. Or you want to go on tour? Oh, that's more money. You got to pay for the bus, the gas, the people that you with, everybody's security. That's all coming out your pocket. So that's what them labels paying for. That's why they sign you for these deals, because they give you a small portion as an advance. Not you keep the money, it's an advance. It's like taking a loan out. So you got to pay that back. They'll give you a small portion of your loan. Say if you got $1 million, they give you 250,000 advance to, do what you got to do. Now we need 7 albums. You need to go on tour, and all that's coming at your $1 million. So like that's where this shit get tricky. So long story short, this video, I don't want the battery to down this phone. You need money, man. Big money. Unless you're gonna be tagging on to somebody else, and they're gonna be owning your shit. So get your money up. You want to be a rapper? That's how you do it. All right, I'm out. I'm gonna go fucking in this store now.